Ancient Egypt was a land of wonder. It was a civilization located in northeast Africa. The Egyptians called their country Kemet, meaning black land. This referred to the fertile black soil along the Nile River. The Nile was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. The Nile River flows north into the Mediterranean Sea. Every year the Nile would flood. This created a rich and fertile land for farming. The Egyptians depended on the Nile for their survival. They used it for drinking water, irrigation, and transportation. The Nile also influenced Egyptian religion. The Egyptians believed that the god Hapi controlled the Nile's floods. They held festivals and made offerings to ensure a good harvest. The Nile shaped ancient Egyptian civilization in many ways. Ancient Egypt was ruled by pharaohs. Pharaohs were kings who were considered to be gods on earth. They held absolute power and controlled all aspects of Egyptian life. One of the most important early pharaohs was King Menes. King Menes united Upper and Lower Egypt around 3100 BC. This marked the beginning of what we call ancient Egyptian civilization. He established the capital city of Memphis. This began the early dynastic period of Egypt. Ancient Egypt is divided into different historical periods. These are the Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, and New Kingdom. The Old Kingdom was a time of great pyramid building. The Middle Kingdom saw the rise of Thebes as a powerful city. The New Kingdom was marked by expansion and military power. The New Kingdom was a time of great achievement. Powerful pharaohs like Thutmose III and Ramesses II expanded the Egyptian empire. They conquered lands in Nubia, Libya, and the Middle East. The Egyptians built magnificent temples and monuments. The most famous of these are the pyramids. Pyramids were giant tombs for the pharaohs. They were built with millions of stone blocks and took decades to complete. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Egyptians also developed a system of writing called hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics used pictures and symbols to represent words and sounds. They were used to record everything from religious texts to everyday events. The discovery of the Rosetta Stone in 1799 allowed scholars to decipher hieroglyphics. Ancient Egypt faced many challenges throughout its history. They were invaded by the Hyksos, Assyrians, Persians, and Greeks. Each time, the Egyptians managed to regain their independence and rebuild their civilization. However, their luck ran out with the rise of Rome. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, allied herself with the Roman general Mark Antony. They were defeated by Octavian, later known as Augustus Caesar. Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire in 30 BC. Despite its eventual fall, ancient Egypt left an indelible mark on the world. Their art, architecture, religion, and science influenced many cultures that followed. Today, we continue to be fascinated by the wonders of ancient Egypt. It remains a source of inspiration and intrigue for people all over the world.